The moment fans have been waiting for with bated breath has finally arrived. Chang Wook and Hyun, the beloved stars whose on-screen chemistry blossomed into a love story the world could only dream of, have just tied the knot in a breathtaking real-life wedding that is unfolding before our very eyes this morning, live in 2025. Make sure to hit that subscribe button immediately, because this once-in-a-lifetime wedding event is overflowing with so many emotional moments, celebrity guests, and behind-the-scenes secrets that you don't want to miss a single detail of this fairy tale come true. Right now, as you listen, thousands of fans from all over Asia are glued to their screens, watching a live stream that feels more magical than any drama either of these stars has ever filmed. For years, shippers have speculated, whispered, and wished for Chang Wook and Hyun to confess to what everyone could already see. That their friendship and chemistry were something so rare that it could only be true love behind the cameras. Despite their denials, secret getaways, and cryptic interviews, this couple has managed to keep their romance mostly private, until today, when they've chosen to share their most intimate, beautiful day with the people who have supported them for so long. The venue is something straight out of a modern Korean romance novel, a luxurious private garden estate tucked away in Jeju Island's rolling hills. Imagine delicate cherry blossom petals dancing through the morning breeze, landing softly on the white aisle where Hyun will soon walk to join her groom, who stands waiting, eyes brimming with tears he isn't even trying to hide. Fans tuning in live can see rows of pastel floral arches, shimmering fairy lights woven through the trees, and soft piano music drifting in the background, making this wedding feel ethereal and timeless. As the camera pans over the guests, it's a who's who of Korean entertainment royalty, fellow actors, directors, and close friends who have watched this couple's love story unfold both publicly and privately over the years. Earlier this morning, exclusive behind-the-scenes footage showed Chang Wook pacing back and forth in his dressing room. Dressed in an immaculately tailored white tuxedo, he kept adjusting his cufflinks, running a hand through his hair, and then breaking into nervous laughter every few minutes. His best man, a close friend from his military days, teased him gently, saying, "Relax, Chang Wook ah, she's definitely going to say yes." But everyone could see that his nerves weren't about doubt, they were about the overwhelming emotion of marrying the woman who changed his life. Meanwhile, in another corner of the estate, Hyun sat surrounded by her bridesmaids, who fussed over every strand of her soft, flowing hair and the final touches of her natural, radiant makeup. Her wedding gown is already the stuff of legends, a custom-designed piece from a top Korean couture designer, shimmering with delicate hand-sewn pearls and tiny crystals that catch the morning light like stars scattered across snow. When asked by her stylist how she felt, she only smiled, cheeks flushed, and whispered, "I just can't wait to see him." When the live broadcast first began, viewers were treated to short interviews with some of the couple's closest friends. One fellow actor reminisced about watching Chang Wook and Hyun grow closer while filming their hit drama years ago. He said with a laugh, they thought they were being so discreet, but everyone on set knew. They couldn't hide those smiles, no matter how hard they tried. Another friend, a director they both worked with, got teary-eyed on camera, saying, "They are each other's biggest supporters. Seeing them finally here, promising forever, makes all of us believe in true love again." And then, as the clock struck 11 a.m. Korean time, the soft notes of a live string quartet signaled that the moment had come. A hush fell over the garden. The livestream audience collectively held their breath as the camera zoomed in on Chang Wook standing beneath a breathtaking floral arch, his eyes locked on the path where Hyun would soon appear. And appear she did, like a vision. As soon as she stepped onto the aisle, escorted by her father, a soft gasp spread through the crowd and the online chat exploded with hearts and crying emojis. Her eyes glistened, fixed only on Chang Wook, who visibly mouthed the words, "You're beautiful," while wiping away a single tear. Every step she took was a promise, every heartbeat a confession that this day was meant to be. The priest's gentle voice blended with the sound of birdsong and the distant sea breeze, creating an atmosphere so intimate yet so grand that viewers couldn't help but feel they were right there with them. Their vows, oh, the vows. Written by themselves, spoken with trembling voices yet unwavering hearts. Chang Wook, voice cracking, said, "Ji Hyun ah, From the moment we laughed together on set, I knew you were my peace and my chaos, my quiet and my storm. Today, I promise to be your home, your shield, and your biggest fan until my last breath." Nam Ji-hyun, trying and failing to keep her tears in check, responded, "Chang Wook oppa, you have been my best friend, my safe place, and my greatest adventure. I promise to grow with you, dream with you, and stand beside you, come what may." When the priest finally declared them husband and wife, the cheers echoed through the estate and rippled through millions of screens worldwide. They kissed. Not as co-stars forced to repeat takes, but as two souls who have finally stepped fully into the life they always dreamed of. But the wedding didn't end there. The live stream continued, giving fans glimpses of the laughter-filled reception that followed. A stage set under a canopy of fairy lights came alive with music as friends toasted the newlyweds. Jichangwook surprised everyone by serenading Nam Ji-hyun with a soft ballad, his deep, velvety voice cracking slightly at the end when she joined him on stage, hugging him tightly as the crowd erupted in cheers and applause. One of the most emotional moments caught live was when Nam Ji-hyun danced with her father, both crying and laughing at the same time. In the background, Jichangwook watched, eyes soft, mouthing, thank you to his father-in-law for raising the woman who would now be his life partner. As the sun began to set, the couple slipped away for a private moment, only to reappear hand in hand, faces glowing, to cut their wedding cake, a towering masterpiece adorned with delicate sugar blossoms and tiny figurines of the bride and groom riding a motorbike, a cheeky nod to their youthful adventures together. The final moments of the livestream showed them surrounded by friends and family, everyone lighting sparklers that turned the garden into a sea of glittering fireflies. Ji Chang-wook pulled Nam Ji-hyun close, whispering something that made her laugh through her happy tears. They kissed again under the sparkler-lit sky, sealing a day that millions will never forget. Even after the livestream ended, social media has been flooded with clips, fan edits, and heartfelt messages. Fans from all over the world are sharing how watching this wedding made them believe in destiny, in waiting for the right person, and in the kind of love that even fame and distance can't break apart. As this newly married couple embarks on their next chapter, rumors are already swirling about their honeymoon destination. Some say Europe, others whisper about a quiet beach in the Maldives. But those who know them best say they don't care where they go, as long as they are together, away from cameras, savoring the ordinary moments that become extraordinary when shared with the one you love. So, if you were one of the millions watching live or if you're just hearing about it now, remember to subscribe and stay tuned. Because if today's wedding is any sign, every glimpse into Ji Chang-wook and Nam Ji-hyun's love story will continue to be more moving than any drama script could ever write. This is real, raw, and so beautifully human, a reminder that sometimes, fairy tales really do come true.